have to be Irish to enjoy the authentic food and beverage of Ireland. So there are some great spots for celebrating St. Patrick's Day. We want to talk about them. So our own Lucky Charm nightlife correspondent Sam Slaughter is here to highlight these places that are really shamrocking this day, huh?
Wow.
Sorry. The St. Patrick's Day celebrations, in order to be good in your book, what do they require?
Beer or whiskey. Food is an option. And a safe way to get home.
Okay, that is a recipe for a fine night, my friend. So your first recommendation is Jack Brown's Beer and Burger Joint on Augusta. Explain yourself.
So that is it's a newer place in town. They serve burgers, period. And they have beer. They've got a beer, I think it's called the Notch, where if you get 100 beers, you get a t-shirt and some other cool stuff. But they've got some specials going on today. They've got food specials. They've got beer specials. It's a nice divey bar with elevated food. It makes you feel like you're at home, especially when they're playing like pop punk from the 2000s.
Yeah.
If Jimmy Eat World's going on, I am
You're there.
all good.
And it's all, that community element. You think about earning your notches. You've been there for a while. Everybody knows each other. And it's just a happy
It's like
place.
Cheers, but with burgers and burgers. Yeah.
That's what they needed anyway, burgers.
Yeah.
Another place that you like for any leprechaun merriment is Vault and Vader on South Main Street. What is their pot of gold?
Yeah, so we've talked about Vault and Vader before. Amazing cocktail bar. They're doing a special cocktail menu today, so a lot of Irish whiskey or Irish influence cocktails. And they've had specials all week, but today, if you want to experience what Irish spirits have to offer, that is the place to go.
And those cocktails there are just artful, right?
Yes. It's as much an experience and a Instagrammable time as it is a place to go drink.
Yeah, I just love to see those pictures keep rolling through there.
Yeah.
And then I asked you, what's the third place? You said, you got to mention the Irish pub on North Pleasantburg because Irish.
Irish, yes. I love the Irish pub. Again, it's more of not a dive bar, it's just a bar in the truest sense, but they also have a great outdoor space for volleyball. And so you can sit out there. I've been there, in the afternoons, and there's a bunch of kind of old guys just hanging out watching soccer, which is great.
Yeah.
And you can get a pint, you can get some food there, and then if you're there, depending on later at night, you can watch some volleyball.
Well,
or you can play if you're good at it. I'm not, I watch and drink.
You could play, but you just wouldn't be putting in that much of an effort.
It would be bad.
Yeah, good call on that then. But really a fun place to bring, really the whole family. That open area, I mean, it's a casual place. Everybody can have fun there throughout the day.
And it's outside of downtown, so the crowds aren't going to be there. So you have like more of a space to just kind of relax and enjoy your St. Patrick's Day.
I bet the scene there today is a great one.
Yeah.
Our Americanized version of a St. Patrick's Day celebration sometimes includes, green beer. But you're going to do better for us than that a little bit later in the show. Tell us about it.
We're going to make an Irish whiskey old fashioned. So we're going to take an amazing spirit and put it in a cocktail.
All right. We want that whole experience.
It's very simple. Okay,
great. Anything else about maybe your love for St. Patrick's Day personally? I know that in your travels, this is a place that's near and dear to your heart.
It is. I am going to be avoiding downtown and avoiding everything. The crowds just... don't do it for me. I will be having a dog birthday party tonight for my dog Jasmine, who turns 10 today.
Well, that sounds like as much of a celebration
so
as
happy
anything.
birthday, Jasmine.
Happy birthday,
She's not watching. She's probably asleep on the couch.
Well, she's living her best day for sure.
Yes.
Sam, thank you so much for serving as nightlife correspondent for us. Sam is, of course, the author of Are You Afraid of the Dark Rum and Other Cocktails for 90s Kids. You can visit his website or follow him on social media to see what's happening. Well, a magic moment in Orlando.